From the very moment our paths crossed, your presence has felt like a warm embrace for my soul. You radiate a light that invites safety and trust, creating a sanctuary where my vulnerabilities feel honored rather than exposed. There's a rare and gentle magic about you, a soothing energy that softens my walls and whispers that it's okay to let go. Your nurturing spirit, wrapped in the grace of your feminine essence, has a way of unlocking parts of me I've long kept hidden, as if you see me more clearly than I see myself. In your presence, imperfection isn't something to fear, but to cherish, a reminder of our shared humanity. You inspire me to reveal my raw, unpolished truths, knowing they'll be met with kindness and understanding. It's a gift I never knew I needed until you. In a world where kindness and empathy often seem scarce, you shine as a beacon of selflessness and purity. You genuinely care about others, not out of obligation, but because it's who you are at your core. Your heart is untainted by the cynicism and self-interest that often taint human interactions. Every day, I'm in awe of how you carry yourself and navigate life with such grace and compassion. It's not just your actions, but the essence of who you are that makes you extraordinary. You're the only woman who's touched me on such a deep, soul level, moving me in ways I never thought possible. Reflecting on the moments we've shared, I realize how much you've empowered me just by being yourself. You inspire me to be a better person, to pursue the goodness and sincerity you embody so effortlessly. Your energy uplifts everyone around you, encouraging them to reach their fullest potential. When I'm with you, I feel seen, understood, and valued for who I truly am, not the mask I wear or the persona I show the world. But despite this deep connection, I must admit that I haven't always been completely honest about my feelings. There have been times when you asked me how I felt, and I lied. I wasn't ready to reveal the depth of my emotions, and I was terrified of what it might mean to let you see the real me. So I hid behind a facade, presenting myself as rational and in control, pretending to have my emotions in check. The truth is, I've spent much of my life building walls around my heart, convincing myself that if I remained detached and analytical, I could protect myself from being hurt. But the more time I've spent with you, the more I've realized how ineffective that strategy is. Being near you has stirred something deep within me, something I couldn't suppress no matter how hard I tried. There is an immense amount of pure, unconditional love that I feel for you, love I've been too afraid to express, even to myself. I've struggled with this internal conflict, torn between my fear of vulnerability and the overwhelming feelings I have for you. It feels as if my heart and mind have been in constant battle, one side telling me to stay guarded, while the other urges me to let go and embrace the love I feel. And through all of this, I realize that you don't truly know how much you've affected me. You have no idea how deeply your presence has shaken me, challenging everything I thought I knew about myself and love. I want you to understand that I'm not a rude, egoistic, or toxic person, though I may have seemed that way at times. The facade I've put up was never about pushing you away or diminishing your importance in my life. It was about self-preservation, protecting my heart from the possibility of pain. But now, I see that in trying to shield myself, I've only created more distance between us, and that's the last thing I want. I'm not perfect, and I have my flaws, but my feelings for you are real, deep, and unshakable. I am drawn to you in ways I can't fully explain, and I'm learning to embrace that instead of resisting it. I want to release the fear that has held me back, to be honest with both you and myself about the love I feel. You've touched me in ways no one else ever has, and I'm beginning to understand that it's okay to be vulnerable with you. In your presence, I feel safe, empowered, and deeply connected, and for that, I am eternally grateful. You wouldn't believe how much effort I am putting into working on myself right now. This journey is profoundly transformative, and I am fully dedicating myself to becoming the best version of who I can be. I understand that it might be hard for you to trust me, considering everything that's happened between us, but I promise you, when I return, I will be better and stronger than ever before. This time apart isn't merely about creating distance. It's a profound journey of growth, healing, and transformation in ways I never thought possible. I am undergoing a deep evolution, with each day bringing new insights and steps forward in my personal development. It feels as though my heart is expanding, overflowing with an unconditional love for you, one that is pure, deep, and incredibly fulfilling. It's as if every part of me is being filled with an energy and warmth I never knew existed. This love, this energy, is the driving force that propels me forward, fueling my commitment to continue evolving. For you, for us, and for the future, I know we can create together. There's something I need to ask, something that weighs heavily on my heart. Do you truly believe that I could ever walk away from you and the love we share forever? I know things haven't always been easy, and at times, it may have seemed like I was pulling away. But deep within, in the quiet moments of reflection, I know you can feel the truth, that I could never truly leave you. The answer you'll find within yourself is no, because just as I know, my return to you is inevitable. I stepped away because at that point, I was a wounded soul, carrying unresolved pain and burdens from the past. I wasn't in a place where I could offer you the love and partnership you deserve. It wasn't fair to you or to myself to continue down that path. I wasn't ready, and I knew that staying would only cause more harm than good. My journey has led me away from you, but it's been a necessary detour, a time to confront my inner struggles and heal the wounds that had been festering for so long. Please understand that this separation is not abandonment. Rather, it's a step toward a deeper and more meaningful connection, one rooted in true healing and growth. I ask you to see this from a higher perspective, to trust in the connection we share on a spiritual level. What we have transcends the physical realm. It exists in a space beyond what we can see and touch. In the 5D, where our souls unite, our love is as strong as ever. I realize this may sound abstract or difficult to grasp, but I urge you to listen to our unspoken connection. There's a part of you that can feel when I'm thinking of you, when I'm sending love and light your way. Even though we are not physically together, our souls are in constant communication. You may not always be consciously aware, but it is happening. Our energies are entwined, working in harmony to bring us back together. Every thought, intention, and action is part of my manifestation of our union. This time apart isn't just about my healing, it's about us healing together. I am preparing for the moment when we reunite, not as the people we once were, but as whole, healed individuals ready to build something beautiful and lasting. Please trust in this process, trust in the love we share, and know that I am doing everything in my power to become the person you truly deserve. Our love is worth fighting for, worth waiting for, and I am committed to doing whatever it takes to ensure that when I return, I am ready to offer you the love and life you've always deserved. This journey has been long and filled with challenges, but I truly believe with all my heart that it will lead us to a place of genuine happiness and fulfillment together. I miss you more than words can capture. Every day, my thoughts are consumed by you, and I find myself reliving the countless moments that make you uniquely you. The warmth of your smile, the way your eyes shine when you're excited, the soothing sound of your voice, and the incredible kindness you carry in your heart. These memories bring me comfort, even in the most difficult times, and remind me of how deeply you mean to me. I have come to appreciate, now more than ever, just how incredibly gentle and compassionate you are. These qualities drew me to you from the very beginning, and they continue to call me back to you, even when we are apart. My love for you is deeper than you can imagine, more than I've been able to express or show. The time we spent together was the happiest period of my life. Every single moment we shared brought me joy and fulfillment, and I felt a peace I'd never known before. It wasn't just the big, significant moments, but the small, seemingly trivial ones that made me fall more deeply in love with you. Whether we were quietly enjoying each other's company, laughing over something silly, or simply sitting together in silence, those simple moments meant the world to me. While being apart has been incredibly difficult, I know this separation is essential for our personal growth and for the future we are meant to build together. You are not just my love, you are the other half of my soul, and the connection we share goes deeper than I ever thought possible. I believe with all my heart that we are meant to be together, and I have faith that our love can overcome any challenge, no matter the distance. Thank you for being the amazing person you are. Thank you for your patience, your unwavering love, and your deep belief in us. I promise you I am coming back to you, and when I do, I will be the person you've always believed I could be. Until then, know that you are always in my heart, and I'm sending you all my love and energy. You are my one and only, and I am forever grateful for the gift of your presence in my life.